1/3/23, officially the new year.
Bang, bang! Welcome back to A J-Smoove world with Bri I. I'm glad.
When did you get hyped? When did that happen?
What? What you talking about? I'm always hyped. I was born this way, like Lady Gaga said. So, anywho, Happy New Year, Bri. How was your Christmas season?
It was very chill.
Very chill. Did you do anything exciting?
I was sick.
Last time we saw Bri, last podcast we did, she was sick.
Yeah, I sounded horrible. Oh my god.
I mean, you look good at least.
I did. Yeah, I made up for it. It's okay.
He was like, I look good. Mm-hmm. Ladies call me. Well, Christmas season for me went fast. Like Stevie Wonder said, what Christmas means to me, my love. I was down in the D. You know what I'm saying? I was in Dallas. I was there for the Eagles game. The whole experience, traveling wise, was like cool. Like the people I met. So first of all, when I left last Thursday, it was a day that when I left, it was 60 degrees here. Remember, we were outside.
Yeah.
Right before I left, it was warm that night. It was like 60, like 2 a.m. I left the airport here 3 hours after that. I'm a maniac. So.
Did you have any delays? Because like that same day, like no one could get flights.
No, on our way there, we didn't have any delays. We were cool. The whole process was cool. It's just when we got there, I'll never forget. Brittany was like, "Look at those losers in that line over there. Look at our store right there. There's no one in line." And then there was a big sign that said, "Oh, everyone, go to this one line." Oh. Everyone called off of work because it was cold.
Oh. Real?
No, listen.
That's the South.
He said, that I'll never forget, the manager was like, yeah, we don't have enough people working. Like, I'm sorry, everyone called off because of the weather. And then, like, 5 minutes later, we're just like, oh, well, no. Like, wait a second, the weather? It's just cold. They had no one to clean the cars, but at the end of the day, the dude behind me, he had me cracking up. He had on first of all, he had on some clean purple Jordans. I forget which numbers they were, but they were clean. His whole outfit was clean. Just like T.I. said, he was like one of them old daddy pimps. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, but he was cool. He was cool. He was like, yo, it looked bad. Like they're just standing over there and just, like, laughing. Like, Tom used to come over here and help me out. Like, they want to say, like, they don't have enough staff, but, like, Tom could clean the car. Bobby could be doing this. Like, he was giving them names, and it was great. But, I mean, yeah, we had to wait 3 hours to get our rental. And then after we got the rental, we had to wait another 45 minutes for them to, you know what I mean?
Do all the paperwork and all the
paperwork, clean out the car, you know what I'm saying? But nah, Dallas is cool. Found a lot of cool people. Met some people in the parking lot of the Dallas game that were Cowboys fans. Shout out to them. Their son is a golf player. He said he was going to text me since he has my number. He said he was going to text me like, oh, like my son plays golf. Like, you going to keep up with him? I'm definitely going to send you his information. I got your number there. I don't think I won't. I was like, oh, no, I got you. I know you will. And I got you. I went to a coffee and cigar lounge. That shit was dope. Went to the Mavericks game. I want to go to another Mavericks game. This experience on Christmas, the arena was like weird. It looked like an old library. But like, it was still cool. Like, it was, I'm mad I didn't get to see the Dirk Nowitzki statue because that's what they were like posting up that day. But I got to see LeBron live on Christmas. Not too many people can say that.
No, actually.
Yeah, there we go. There's an accomplishment. He's only played LeBron's played 16 times on Christmas Day. And I can say I've been to one of those games now.
That's a lot more times than I would have thought. That's a trivia question.
Oh, I think I used it for like the last trivia question of. Well, no, it's because NBA players, like, I think I used the question of what NBA players have played the most on Christmas. Actually, LeBron passed Kobe this year. I think this year made 17. But last year, him and Kobe had played 16 times on Christmas Day.
Jeez.
I mean, it's Christmas Day is the day of the superstars, baby. Everyone's at home. And they're trying to make like a big deal because this year the NFL, they had higher ratings than the NBA on Christmas. But like, let's be realistic here. There's a lot more NFL fans. But like, there's a lot of the NBA fans that like love the NBA, but most people are going to pick NFL Sunday over watching the NBA.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
especially on Christmas.
Yeah, especially, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what, Sunday is Sunday. So, but actually last night was like something I've never seen before. The dude from the
Bills.
The Bills.
What's his name?
I forget his name.
DeMar something.
I had it.
I posted.
I don't have my phone. I posted it on IG. it sucks to see because like first of all, I've been listening to some of the things all day. Like the people on ESPN, all those people look like really sad because like the sad part about the whole story is, which I heard today, I think it was on 97.5. They were like the NFL had a chance to like look like good guys again, and they failed again. That like they're decently human people because like there's no reason the game shouldn't have been called like immediately.
Oh, and then they kept it. They didn't suspend it until
they waited. They waited forever. They waited a long time to like postpone the game. So like the NFL like look the NFL looks like really bad for that. Like the NFL looks really bad for. I mean, it's a bad look. It's
Wait,
really bad.
How long was it?
I think it was a solid like 45 minutes
to an hour.
To an hour.
After. This kid, your age, went to like cardiac arrest, like on the field, like in the middle of the game, like people
performing CPR for 10 minutes.
Most of the people like on that field are like young, like to be a professional athlete, like playing, like those two teams are young, like their average team age is like 28 years old, like. I've already passed 28, 30, like I passed it 5 years ago, you know what I mean? Yeah. And like I've never experienced that at like first like hand like seeing it. Like I ain't seen some shit like that ever in my life. So like and like they showed him like him and his mom before the game. It's just like I don't know. That shit kind of hits hard to home. I mean it hits hard because like I don't know. It's short, you know what I mean? You don't
He's fucking young.
Yeah, he's young, and it's just like I don't know.
He didn't die, right? No, because like I was like the last time I saw it, he was like sedated and like.
Yeah, he's just in critical condition.
Yeah.
So, it sucks. Sad. I mean, prayer for him and like his family. Like everyone's out there praying for him and his family. Like, it sucks because his mom was there at the game. Like he was blowing his mom kisses before the game. You know what I mean? Like. I feel like that's one of the sick things too, that like his mom had to see it.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably better that she was there live at least. Like, imagine if she was at home watching that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
And not being able to be there.
I guess it is true. Like, his mom could easily get easy access to, like, go with him to the hospital.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's, Have
you ever played? Did you ever play baseball?
No.
So
I'd have been like Barry Bonds. We wouldn't be here right now. You know what I'm saying?
I played.
So like when my brother was younger, he, was he? I think he was a pitcher. I don't know, but like the pitchers had to wear like chest plates.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if a ball hits this one spot in a man's like chest, they can die because that's exactly what happened to him. And I was like listening to a bunch of stuff, and I was like. Shouldn't their shoulder padding like prevent that? I don't know. It's kind of weird.
No, but I heard them talking about that on 97.5 today too, about the padding and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That always comes up when stuff like this happens.
I mean, you know what's crazy? Like football to me every every day that it's on, that shit is like watching like Gladiators. It's literally like watching the movie Gladiator. That shit, nah, for real. Like these people could die on this field at any given time, and they're still out there. Battling for, like, Eagles fans, for instance. Like, Gardner Minshew was out there stinking it up, booing, but, like, he still went out there to try to win for people that are like, yo, you suck. Like, where's Jalen? Even though I'm going to shout out my, one of my people who come to trivia. I'm going to shout out my friend Jen. Jen was like, their team name last night was Lane Johnson is the real MVP. And she said, the reason why Gardner Minshew looked so bad is because Lane Johnson wasn't there. And anyone, like, football line, offensive line is very, very important. You need people to protect you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the quarterback is the king. So you need some, like, big, burly dudes at the door if they're trying to take your king, you know what I'm saying? Like, not the one in Role Model who gets chopped down by some boring, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have some, like, real, like, strong, smart, like, guys that are protecting you, so. But, I mean, it's like Gladiator, and it's just like, you see what they wore in Gladiator. They had shit protecting their chest, pads. That's how the real football players dress that, like, you know what I mean, that want to be out there every single week. I don't care what I look like. I'd be out there covered with everything. That's right. I'd wear, like, 6 cups.
Wow, you really worried about your
yes.
Your boys.
I got some Johnsons to produce, you know what I'm saying? I
know what you're saying. I got you.
I got a Maximus out there somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Hopefully not somewhere out there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, you know what I'm saying? Soon to come. TBD.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I was like, Jordan,
I
what,
just
do you need to tell
when I
me
yell at my
something?
kid,
Like,
I just want to be like,
am I going to be like a godmother and I just don't know about it?
You gotta be getting texts after this.
Right?
You
Yeah.
got a kid.
right? Someone going to be like, now that you mentioned it, I wasn't going to bring this up,
Lord.
but you knew who. I'll be like, what? Who are you? I don't know who you are. They're like, nah, you know who you were talking to when you said what you said. I'm like, nah, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Even though they caught it on camera.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Oh, Shaggy.
Yeah, we were both butt naked. Creeping
On
with
the
the girl
floor.
next door. That's how Bri was. Bri told Brittany her ass looked good in her jeans. That shit was wild.
They were leather Spanx. Yes. Her ass looked very nice.
She was like the reporter from, what's the name of that? I always say this. Sydney, your ass looks fat. From Scary Movie.
Oh my god.
Remember? And that's when she clocks her in the face.
Which one?
The first one. The fake Gail Weathers.
Yeah.
She's trying to get a report. She was like, Sydney, your ass looks fat. And then she turns around and punches her in the face. Scary Movie's hilarious. I'm sorry. I could quote all the lines from that all day long if you know. Maybe I'll watch it while my foot's up. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about Barry Bonds, so I'm like Barry Bonds right now. I'll hit some balls. I'm on steroids right now. It's all good. Hey, you like that? You like that, don't you?
No.
Bri likes everything. Don't let her fool you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers act like they don't love us. But the motherfuckers in Texas do love us. I will say this. I forgot to mention. The people in Texas are super, super, super nice. Like, they're like literally the nicest people in the world. Like, I know here I say all the time, motherfuckers don't love us. But motherfuckers down there love me. They respect the name, you know what I'm saying? They're like, yo, A J-Smoove, you need somewhere to stay? I got you. My wife cooks. You'll have a nice bed. Bring your woman. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, shit, for real? And I was like, your crib got weed in it, too? No, I'm just playing. I didn't ask that. But-
Oh,
Damn. You know what I just realized? It's hot as fuck up in here. But
I'm freezing.
you're freezing?
Yes.
I'm like sweating.
I
I might even change
like
my shirt when I go to
basically have
Bingo.
goosebumps.
No. Maybe
Are you
it's...
sweating?
Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm glistening right now, like Shaq.
No, I'm freezing and itchy.
It's a hell of a combination to be.
Look,
Yeah, really.
I think I'm allergic to my laundry detergent.
Oh, yeah, she did say that.
Yeah.
I did hear it.
Yeah. I think, like, I switched it. It's still, like, a free and clear one,
So,
but it's not the
one
same
thing-
one. And now I'm, like, itchy as fuck.
One thing I'll tell the world, Bri and I are going to be roommates. I'm just going to drop the
Yes.
mic right there. I'm going to move in with Bri. We're going to be roommates. I'm going to save some money. I'm going to invest some money back into the podcast. I'm going to invest money into getting Bri good laundry detergent. So she's not sitting next to me
That's
cold
the
and
only
scratchy. She's like a fucking scratch and sniff over
I
here.
haven't.
Like,
I probably smell good. Wait. Yeah.
oh my God. I can't believe she literally just scratched and sniffed herself.
Okay, really? Are you surprised? It's me. That's what I do.
Scratch and sniff.
Smell the allergic reaction.
Smell the allergic reaction. Yes. It's fine. I don't. It's the hives aren't as bad as they were, so it's fine.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I'm not gonna lie. So when I was in here cooped up the other day and I couldn't move, I watched the last podcast we did live. It was kind of dope to watch. It was cool. It was a good episode. I like the feedback and the energy of like the whole room. Like you can hear
Yeah.
Ryan like behind the camera talking a couple of times, so you heard him. And then like you could tell like when Liz is here, like you could tell everyone like you could feel all the energy. Like when she has something to say, like all the energy goes that way. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, you know what we should do with that fucking monitor? We should have her face the screen this way and type that shit out, and it'd be right in front of us.
That's
All right,
the
we can
same.
discuss this later.
Jamie on the block.
Yeah. Listen, man, I'm old. All right. Look at my fucking leg. All right. Damn.
He's old, but he can't tell you what's actually
listen,
wrong with
listen.
it.
Bro woke up broke.
Listen. That's the problem too. That's the other problem about when this shit happens when you're old. This is why I hate being old. People are like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "I don't know, man." And then the next day, "What's wrong?" Like, "What'd you do?" "I don't know, man." Somebody asked me like 6 times. 6 times. And then somebody the other day was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "You don't look okay." I'm like, "I don't want to be walking like this. I don't have anything to tell you. I'm sorry I'm not your age, but walking like this. I'm sorry you can walk better than me, and you're 65, all right? You, your husband, drink your martini, and go the fuck home, all right? I'm staying out past midnight, not you.
You scared me and gave me confidence at the same time.
Right?
All right,
That's
my
Jordan.
I'm sweaty. I'm hot.
You need like a fan? Jesus.
I don't know. I'm sweating really bad. I'm hot. Oh well.
It's because I'm in here.
Bri makes me hot. She makes me wet with perspiration.
Ew. That was like the least sexy thing you
Makes
could have
you
like
moist.
said.
No,
Oh my
listen.
God.
There was. I'm sorry. Anyone who watched wrestling, that's what The Rock said one time. He was like,
Really?
I know you get hot with perspiration standing this close to The Rock. I was a young boy watching that. I inspired to be The Rock. You know what I mean?
That needs to be a clip.
What? He was the Brahma Bull, the people's champion. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. There we go. The Rock was the man, yo. Look at him. He turned that fucking Brahma bullshit into one of the best fucking actors. He was the highest paid actor in 2019, 2020, some shit like that.
I could see that.
I mean, and he somehow stayed tall, dark, and handsome and muscular. You know what I'm saying? He don't even look like he aged. He's like the male version of Jennifer Lopez.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Money.
Also Space Jam.
Well, South Park said that was the cure for AIDS too, was money.
Money is the cure for literally everything. Except for stupidity. Hey. No one? No, like... Yeah.
Look at Ryan's face.
Damn.
I thought that was funny. No?
Ryan's like,
Anyways,
oh my
next.
God. Remember the TV show Next?
Oh my God, we didn't go to happy hour this week.
No, I mean, it was, listen,
That's
it's
like
the
third
holiday.
week in a row.
It's holiday season. I mean, the liquor exchange party, we can talk about that.
Yeah.
Ryan had the coolest bottle. Shout out Ryan.
Oh my God, Ryan.
Ryan. Maybe we'll have to. Ryan's got a picture of him. He posted a picture with him with the bottle. We'll post it when we post stuff for the podcast.
It was like a giant sword
Yeah.
filled with brandy.
He was swinging that sword around.
And it
Everyone
was good
touched
brandy. It was delicious. I touched it.
I'm sweating. Sorry. I keep touching my forehead. Did you say you touched Ryan's sword? Hey, Ryan got the juice. The juice is loose.
I wanted it, but somebody else got it. And I was mad.
The liquor exchange, it was cool because, like, obviously, like, I'm the Gemini of everything. It was just a little bit of Gemini this here, you know, a bunch of random personalities in the room.
Your bottle was good. I got your drink.
Oh, yeah, Ryan did get my bottle.
What did you bring? I forgot.
Tequila.
Oh, right.
Good
It wasn't like a crazy bottle.
It's fucking cannonball.
There we go. I forgot the
I
shape
got
of it.
some gin.
I have a ton of gin here.
The Empress gin, I've been mixing it with like lemon juice and just like on the rocks, and I'm like, it's actually like it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Nah,
become a gin drinker.
Gin is good shit. The liquor exchange it was supposed to be like 20 to 25, but it turned out to be like 15 people.
Yeah,
But,
it was still fun.
nah, it was still cool.
Mm.
We had a lot of extra food left over.
You still have my cups?
Oh yeah, your cups are still here. Your cups, your cutlery. You had cups and cutlery enough to feed like for the whole army.
Oh, that's I overbuy when I throw parties. I went to Costco.
Save it for our Super Bowl party.
Ooh.
We're gonna have a Super Bowl party.
Yes. Oh my God, that's gonna be so fun. Ooh, with the 70-inch. Anyways.
I'm moving in with my 70.
Jordan, what do you want to accomplish this year?
What do I want to accomplish this?
2023.
What do I want to accomplish this year?
Yes.
First things first. I want my leg to be able to bend.
Mm-hmm. I think that's
We
really
gotta
important.
break it down by the days. And then, once the knee can bend, it's time for me to send the New Year's in with a J-Smoove. Boom. So, Bri and I are gonna be roommates. The goal this year is to save money, travel, expand. You know, me and Cuz, we got an idea that we're working on. We'll maybe talk about it more publicly once, time rolls by. I have my ideas of what I want to do. But you know what? this year is the year that, I'm not a businessman. I'm going to be a businessman. That's what I'm really trying to, that's really the main goal. Like, I want to, like, market
Be prosperous.
the prosperous.
We're gonna be. This is
You know what?
our year. We're gonna kill it.
I have to label a lot of shit JEJ Entertainment. I'm literally just gonna label myself as a full entertainment company. That'll be the name.
You need new business cards, which I need to work on.
Bri's gonna work on podcasts.
Do that.
See, Bri's got her goals. She's gonna work on some podcasts, business cards, and they're gonna have a little thing on the back. Hopefully, you can just scan right to the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, the little QR code. Thing.
QR code. You can QR code anything now. Everything's about to become digital. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't like it.
I can tap my card. I'm not used to that.
I don't like it. It just freaks. I like swiping my card. Like, I don't
just
even like
what if shit goes wrong? Like, what if the world is just digital?
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it just takes one more bad time to make Russia mad, and they're gonna be like, "Listen here, motherfucker, your world is done." And next thing you know, everything's digital, fucked up.
Look, I've been watching a little too much NCIS, so that happens a lot on there.
See, I'm not. The digital world kind of scares me, but at the end of the day, it's the world we got to live in to succeed. And you know what? Me even moving in with Bri is like I have to sacrifice for the greater of everything that I want to do. But also,
living with me is like a dream.
Living with Bri is like a dream.
I cuddle in a non-weird way.
Yo, if I come over,
you see that face?
If I come over to help set up for the podcast,
yo, cuddle party. I'm so down. Platonic cuddles. That's my favorite fucking thing to do. Unless I'm in a relationship, but whatever. I have a dog. I have like a dope place. It's a fun time.
Wow.
You don't have to sacrifice shit.
We're setting up a recording room.
No, I'm saying for me, listen, Bri.
Living alone is amazing. I'm sacrificing too.
Exactly. Living alone is amazing. But like at the same time, I'll be helping Bri out. She won't have to pay her mortgage by herself. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be like Usher said, and you say daddy's home. No,
I'm not going to call you daddy.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to call me daddy. I was just saying. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
If you were a woman, I would call you daddy.
Would you really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever called a girl daddy?
Yes.
Were they mask presenting?
But not in bed. No. No, that would kind of freak me out.
What's like a girl thing to say to like a girl thing if you're trying to call them the equivalent to daddy?
Mommy.
I almost said that, but I didn't want to say it.
It's literally, but I feel like daddy's better. Like,
do you be like, oh yeah, mommy?
I would much rather say daddy than mommy. Also, God, I really hope my mother's not listening to this right now. But, yeah, no.
Man,
because I have daddy issues.
You just gotta call him girl. Okay. That's all you gotta do. Just be like, damn, girl. You know what you're doing.
Damn,
you know what I'm
bitch.
saying? Damn, girl. I just say damn, girl.
I just say fuck.
Yeah, that works too. You gotta say fuck though and like grab their head and look into the eye like, fuck. Damn. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna get me blocked online.
Alright, my bad. I can't help it, you know what I'm saying? It's just It's just a Gemini personality. You didn't brought out the freak, you know what I'm saying? I'm
a Cancer. That's literally what, like, we're the shy, quiet freaks.
Gemini are the loud freaks.
Exactly.
Well, that was just loud right there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, now the entire world can know.
I mean, the whole entire world knew anyway. You know what I'm saying? The world knows what's up. The world knows who I be. You know what I'm saying? And who... Anywho. We all know where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to take... I just want to keep growing. Yeah. Like, honestly, like, New Year's resolutions, like, people make the same old resolutions. Like, I don't even feel like I want to be better. I feel like I'm striding every day to be the best. You know what I'm saying? The best what? I don't know. Like, right now, I'm the best crippled person of all time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got shit on me.
You know, I'm still technically crippled. My toe is still broken.
Exactly. And you know what? I went out here just like Michael Jordan did with the flu. Michael Jordan had the flu and he put up 38. Yesterday, I went out with one knee and put up 38. You know what I'm saying? I did it. All day. Walked around all day. Bad leg. But you know what? I had to get the paper. The chase never stops. The dream never stops. Nothing can stop the hustle. That's why we're going to do bingo. But that's why I have help tonight.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not even make you do that. I might just be like, listen, I'm crippled. I got to come get your cards.
I know everyone who's going to be there, so I might as well. Well, I guess I know the bar. I don't know the...
I mean, you can walk around.
I'll just be like, everybody come to me.
See, that's what
you
I'm
want
saying.
a bingo card? Come here. But I'll, like, walk around and do it.
It's, like, weird. Like, because, like, obviously, like, for me, like, I feel like that's what separates me in the world of, like, doing that. Like, most people who do, like, entertainment stuff, they're like, all right, yo, I'm here. Come grab your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, me, I like to walk around. People like to talk to me. You know, it's good for me. Like, I like to conversate with people. You learn a lot from conversating with people. Mm-hmm. Like, you have a million conversations with, like, I probably have a million conversations, just bullshit conversations without people throughout a whole month. And probably, like, 2 or 3 of them are, like, something that I learned new or something that, like, I needed to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always, like, something, no matter what it comes from, who it comes from. Like, for instance, like, someone the other day, they were like, oh, like, I wish I could work for you, but, like, I think I need some time, but, like, if you need anything, like, just call me. I was like, damn, girl, I didn't know you like that, but all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, sometimes people are like, all right, I know I can fuck with you moving forward. I know where you are. I know where you stand. I know who you're loyal to. I know who you're loyal to. Loyalty is one thing. Matter of fact, I don't even know what I was going to say. Bri, save me, please.
Going back to what do you want to accomplish?
I mean, yeah, I was kind of getting into it.
You just want to, like,
I know, but
get your shit together, essentially. You want to be, like,
but the thing is, I feel like my shit is together. Like, my whole mindset of it. It's just living in today's society.
Do it.
No, listen, like, I honestly, like, right now, me living with Bri is like LeBron going to Miami. Like, I know how to win, but, like, I really want to learn how to win. Like, I want to be like, I need a team to win.
I appreciate that.
I need a team to win. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard today. They make that shit hard. Mm-hmm. Like, I tell people that are, like, 10 years older than me, and I live in Marchwood. And I'm like, they're like, oh, how much is your rent? And I tell them, like, oh, what? And I was like, yeah, like, they're like, I used to live over there, and it was half that. And I was like, I know, man. Times have changed. Inflation, motherfucker. They trying to burn me.
Apartments are insane right now.
No,
it's more than my mortgage. Not by that much, but...
Yeah, I mean, no Vaseline is used at all.
I have a 3-bedroom, 1.5-bathroom house, and it's less than your...
That's what I'm saying. Like, Bri, they don't use any Vaseline with you if you're by yourself in this world.
Yeah, no, you're fucked.
Straight fucking raw dog. They don't even use no butter, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? They could have at least, you know what I'm saying? They could have at least got some, I can't believe it's not butter spray. Like, damn, you gonna fucking know
That's
Vaseline?
Not butter. That's margarine.
Well, it's still slippery. You know how sticky it gets. You know what I'm saying? They gotta at least bring something. You know what I'm saying? Put some olive oil out there or something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got you.
Like, Marchwood, it's all right. I mean, nah, fuck them. I say it all the time. Motherfuckers never loved us. That's why I can't wait for them to come in here. The thing is, once I leave, they're just going to flip this around, throw in some cheap-ass bullshit to make it look nice, to try to compete with the other apartments and be slightly cheaper than them. This is going to be $2,000 when I move out of here. $2,000. Motherfuckers never loved us. $2,000 for this? I can hear everything. You know what my neighbor said to me one time? You know what my motherfucking neighbor used to say to me? One time, I went to go pick something up, and some girl was like, oh, you're Kareem's neighbor. He was like, he told me about every time he can hear you. He said, you're the loud one. I was like, you dirty motherfucker. I do love Kareem.
Shit.
Kareem's a good dude.
Kareem's literally your neighbor?
He used to live right underneath me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Dang.
Even sometimes he'd be like, listen, man, just
Wait,
go to bed tonight. No, you can really hear everything. You heard it one time you were here.
Well, yeah. How does someone live under... Is that why the apartments go like that?
I think so.
Because someone's underneath you?
Mm-hmm.
The two are under...
Oh.
The person next to me, like, and the other person in the middle, the two are up top, and the two on the end are on the bottom.
Interesting.
I can't really hear anything through the wall from the other side, but underneath,
yeah.
You can hear everything. And they can hear everything.
Like that guy screaming that one time.
Yeah.
That was insane. That was.
I mean, they hear my music. I don't care. I be in here getting it popping. Y'all know how I do. I be hearing her doing the gritty. I be killing it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wish they could hit the gritty like me. That's one thing I'm gonna be doing all 2023. I'm gonna be grittying all across everyone's floor. Matter of fact, when I walk into people's house, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna
But
be
not
gritty.
as good as those little kids that do it. Cause
Well, they're little kids. They got nothing but time to practice. Listen, if you notice any great music video in history, it's all little kids. So the boy in the hell, like it's little kids doing the dance in the video. It's always little kids. That's how Soulja Boy got famous. I still bump Soulja Boy. Soldier. You know what I'm saying? This right here is my swag. See, Soulja Boy had some hits.
oh yeah.
I mean, he had like our era type like hits, like
Yeah.
Pretty Boy Swag, hop up out the bed, turn my swag on,
Crank that though.
crank that,
Ultimate.
baby. You know that I miss you. I wanna get with you. Yeah, I'm definitely playing a couple Soulja Boy hits tonight at bingo. Fuck it. It's my world and I'm crippled. It's my excuse. I'm on drugs.
Why don't you play the new Drake album?
Wait, isn't that Chris Brown? The song you were just singing?
That
Kiss
is,
Me
well,
Through the Phone?
it
with-
is.
No, I think it's just Soulja. Well, someone else is on it. I don't think it's Chris Brown though.
Kiss
I'm a
Me
Chris
Through the
Brown fan.
Phone?
I think it's
I'm
Chris
pretty sure
Brown.
that's
No,
Chris
it's
Brown.
not Chris Brown.
Kiss Me Through the Phone?
I'm checking it right now.
Yeah, that's definitely Chris Brown.
No way.
Yes.
It's
Wendy.
Soulja Boy and someone else.
It's Chris Brown. Like, thank you. Like, that's definitely.
I don't think it's Chris Brown.
Soldier Boy and Sammy.
Told you, it's
Sammy?
not Chris
What?
Brown. I told you.
What?
I know Chris Brown. Chris Brown's on a song with "Only Thing That Keeps Me Up When I'm Feeling Down." I don't know none about you, but I gotta keep mines around. Shorty Like Mine.
Yeah. I know that one.
Oh, Chris Brown had a real hit with Twister. It was called "Make a Movie." I love that song. We gonna make a. Oh wait, I fucked up the chorus. Fuck it. I fucked it up real bad. I don't know which direction I was going, but I'll
It's
play.
okay.
I'll play it for y'all tonight.
Okay.
I'll make the old head that March with want to go knock the boots. You know what I'm saying? Rub each other with some butter. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Jordan really wants to rub somebody with some butter. I'm really getting that vibe.
Nah, I mean Swiss Miss is cool over here. I don't want to rub nobody with no butter. Oh yeah, in case y'all don't know, Swiss Miss is me. I'm hot chocolate. That's what I tell people.
Oh. I mean, I knew that part, but I didn't know that it was.
I'm the pack without the
Swiss Miss.
marshmallows, but I mean I
Oh, but
I
the
don't mind.
marshmallows are the best part.
I mean yeah, the marshmallows. Once the marshmallow comes, I make the marshmallows. You know what I'm saying?
God, Jordan.
You set me up for that, so I had to knock it down. You know what I'm saying? I told you, Barry Bonds over here. Here's another hit, Barry Bonds. That's what I'm trying to do 2023. Make all motherfucking podcast hits. Every fucking night is going to be a fucking show night. I'm here to put on a show all year long, motherfucker. Everything. Entertainment, DJing, you know what I'm saying? I got you. Behind the bar, you know what I'm saying? You here for entertainment? I got you. My life, your motherfucking entertainment.
Said fuck a lot. Like a lot.
You say it one more time.
With the uses of the word fuck,
I love
I
the word
have-
fuck. It's my favorite word.
a good fuck?
No, fuck.
I thought you said you love a good fuck. was
I mean, who doesn't?
damn, Bri.
Who doesn't?
Bri out here talking wow.
No, I just like the word.
Stan Lee
Fuck.
loves the word. He had a whole thing. Stan Lee had a whole
Really?
thing on the word fuck, about how it could be used in so many different ways and so many
Yeah.
different. It's such a diverse word.
I
It's a
like
very
I like
nice word.
I like when the word fuck is used when it's just like kind of like a faded like, you know what I'm saying, like fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I like when the hair like that and the eyes in the back of the head. Like that's the kind of fuck
Alright.
I want to
Wait, is that like?
We
is
need
that
to
like
change
a,
the subject
is that like
because-
a sigh or is that like a?
No, it's like a.
Or is
No,
that
I'm
like-
not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. If we weren't recording, I would show you, but I can't. I would show
Oh
you.
shit, Bri
I would-
trying to be a freak in 2023. You heard her?
God,
She said I would show you if it wasn't
not
going on.
show you like that.
All right, Bri, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm tripping.
Oh,
Well, what are your goals for 2023? Pretty much mine is just to stay entertained, be more entertained, and pretty much it just sounds like I'm a horny boy. So
yeah, I hear that. Damn.
shit. Listen, if you still got the fuel to like go out there and like, you know what I'm saying, to get yours. Sometimes to get yours, you got to get yours. Like sometimes you need the stress relief to keep it flowing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand.
That's probably why my knees messed up. It's been like a drought, so like, you know what I'm saying? Like
What, like a week? I'm sorry, 2 days?
Oh my God. Well, before the knee went like this, that's when it started.
Okay. Oh Lord. All right. Well, it's yeah. Anyways, I forgot what I was gonna say. My 2023.
Yeah. What do you want to do with your 2023?
I mean, the same as you, but
what
different.
are you expecting out of your 2023?
I want.
Are you expecting to find love?
I would love to. I would love that. That would be ideal. But I want to also find love with like myself.
So you're expecting
like I want to be like healthy.
Okay.
And like get my shit together, and I also like want a lady friend who wants to be with me forever.
Aww.
That's all.
Well, you got me. I'm here for you. You're here for me. We got each other. You guys are gonna watch us like blossom like some fucking nice ass flowers in 2023. We're gonna be doing some shit. We're gonna be living life. We're gonna be saving money and we're gonna be living it up. We're gonna be out here like Ja Rule, do I do? And everybody that be giving it up to say. That's how we gonna be out here. We're gonna be living it up. That's what we should expect. That's what we're gonna expect from 2023.
The best.
After like I'm not even gonna say this, but like after even watching like last night, like in the NFL, that shit happening, like he's only 24 years old. Like you gotta like live it up. Live it up. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like enjoy your life.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much things that like people look for or expect with their lives. And I feel like once you stop like expecting your life to be like something instead of just like living it, like living what your situation is. Like you're like for instance, if you serve or bartend or do any of that shit, if you work at Target, you know what I'm saying? You live your life. Like that's what you're doing with your life. You live it. Like that's what it is. Like your everyday, you gotta enjoy your everyday no matter what it is. Because if you don't, like, what's the point of being like anger? Like why would you want to live your life like that? Pretty much. Because you could literally be gone tomorrow and they could be like down somewhere or up somewhere and be like, I wish I didn't spend my whole life angry. I wish I didn't spend my whole life doing this. Like for me, like the last couple of years, like I wish I didn't spend my whole life spending money on like me staying here now by myself for the last year plus, spending all the money and rent and all that shit. Like I don't want to do that anymore. Like why am I like working so hard to like just be broke? I could be working hard and sacrifice living like not by myself to like travel, enjoy trips, do podcast trips on the road like I talked about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get the Sprinter van, smack it up on there, take a road trip to Pittsburgh, hit the Warhol Museum. Shit, we can even set up the studio in the truck. Fuck it. Bam! Look at that.
We could have an RV.
I was just thinking that.
Oh my God, we could have
RV would be cool. We wouldn't have to worry about space.
That'd be so cool. We wouldn't have to pay for hotels. We just have to pay for gas.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. All right. Anybody have a RV they want to give us for free? Donate to the cause.
I mean, even if like I don't want to talk about this on the podcast, but even I'll just put it out there real quick. Like if I were to get like a nice size like Sprinter van and shit like that for like my wedding equipment, we could still figure out how to set it up to like have the sound and literally just do it on there and have enough space on there. So who knows? Sky is the limit.
Positive vibes.
Exactly. Positive vibes for 2023. Yes. That's what we're throwing out there. Mm-hmm. I guess sometimes you have to be negative to come back to really appreciate some things too. I shouldn't say it. I'm not trying to say it like that, but sometimes if you feel a certain type of way, you have to express how you feel and let it out. And then once you let it out, you still remember what you can be thankful for, what you can appreciate, what you have. You know what I'm saying?
I've always said this. You can't appreciate the good without experiencing the bad.
Exactly.
Like you have to be like in the shit to like really appreciate what you have. And like it shouldn't be that way, but also like it is. So
see? I knew we'd be on the same page. We always on the same page. Even though, you know, you're a Cancer and I'm a Gemini.
That's why we get along though. Because I get along really well with them. I just can't date them.
Ryan's a Gemini.
I get along very well.
Why can't you date a Gemini?
They're too... Our attachment styles don't work out.
Oh, so what do you mean?
Like, at least any Gemini... Well, I think I've only dated one Gemini.
Is this test you made me take last week?
No. Yeah. Yeah, that was your attachment style. Jordan has a secure attachment style, which I'm like, what? What? I didn't even know that
You
existed.
have to send me this test.
Yeah, no, there's like a full one that I want
I
to
mean-
find, but like I have an anxious, like ambivalent attachment style. But I'm always attracted to people with like anxious avoidant or like only anxious avoidant.
Put it this way. I'm secure because, like, at the end of the day, I know what, like, I bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's not where it comes from. It comes from your youth.
comes from my what?
It comes from your youth. It comes from like growing up and what your family, what you lived through that gave you that attachment style. Like if you had parents who were very like available emotionally for you, you're gonna be more secure because you feel comfortable to say that, or you feel like they're not gonna just like leave one day. It's a whole.
Oh, yeah,
it's
my
a
parents
whole,
are stuck with me for life.
It's a whole shebang.
Still baby boy.
Not saying that my parents are like that, but
No, I know what you mean.
it's a complicated trauma.
Hey, I
thing.
grew up in a house with nothing but love. You know what I'm saying?
And there you go. That's why. I'm just jealous.
I was just going to say my security just comes from knowing that, like, listen, I can only probably say this for a couple more years, but, like, you know, I'm tall, I'm dark, I'm handsome. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, if
I'm
someone
tall, dark,
doesn't
and
want me,
handsome.
I might be upset about it, but someone else is going to want me.
See,
I'm not saying it might not,
it's
but
a
I'm not
lot.
trying to say it like in a bad way. It's just like
Yeah.
another man's trash. Like I'll be someone else's trash, but someone else will recognize like, oh well, he's a good character. He's a good guy. He does this.
You're a good guy.
He has a smile on his face. He cares about people. He's a dick. I have all like I'm not saying like I have a dick. I'm saying like I can be a dick. You know what I'm saying? Like if
you
my
have one.
but I obviously I have a dick, but I'm saying like I wasn't trying to say that as like he's a dick. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
I got you.
that's all. But yeah, I mean, there's no reason to like I don't know. At least I feel like I know like I am blessed to be like have the mindset that I have and stuff like that too. Because like I'm not like I don't pretty much I feel like my attitude and like my spirit like it's hard to like for people to always like I wake up every day, I'm happy, I'm grateful. Like I couldn't fucking walk yesterday, but still somehow laughed while my knee was literally blowing up to a balloon. But you know what? I'm still strong. I'm still here. I'm still standing.
Good for you.
Thanks,
Jealous.
Bri.
Hey, oh.
All right, now that I'm done tripping, maybe it's time to go take an edible again.
You don't have to say this.
Yeah.
There's 0 people in here.
0? Oh, okay, we're
If
good.
I make this, I'm the goat. Damn.
That was bad.
I was waiting for the curve. You know what I'm saying?
Guess we weren't very
Didn't
interested.
put wings on that bitch.
Yeah. Well, Bri, anything else that we missed for the new year? Oh, yeah, also, this shit's going down. The Star of David, the Christmas tree. Peace out. We in the new year. We just left it up for, you know, the last time y'all saw us, it was before Christmas. It's the first time y'all seen us after Christmas. It's been a couple weeks. We back new year. Let's keep the grind going. You know what I'm saying. You know where we'll be at. You know when we'll be out. But I don't know. Is there anything else you want to say?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You know where to find us at.
Alright. That's it. Clip out.
Because I have to